All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Relentless recap. So, as you're tuning in, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you're a new viewer, consider subscribing to the channel. First day utilizing the new platform Guardian. Pros and cons, good and bad. I'll start by saying it's the first day that I felt uncomfortable whilst trading in years. Sometimes when there's change, you can be a little bit uncomfortable, but when you're uncomfortable, it means you're learning something new, you're pushing yourself, trying new things, right? So, in essence, we got some new hotkeys, a new foot pedal, utilizing the limit orders during the open. Um, you know, it's the same, but still a little different, right? So, we had to work out some kinks today and get rid of a little bit of the hibber jibbers, right? Now, I will say, I do think that it was a solid day all in all with stock SABS. I've been right about my theory on that. We've been seeing a decent move after 9:30 as of the last week and a half. And today was no different. And we should have dialed this in. We should have did a better job with this one. We did start off fairly well, smaller size, making about 50 cents. And after the resumption, we didn't get anything going. We bottom ticked this dip, sold it too soon, and after that, we kind of messed up the trades that followed. And so we definitely should have stuck to a little bit smaller size, I will say, to give ourselves more of a chance to become familiar with things. Now I do have hotkeys set to different share sizes, which I think I could have done a better job utilizing today. Our biggest position, I think, was 4,000 shares at one point. That was in this area here, where we did unfortunately sell off right here in this red candle. And I think something that I got to be very careful of is, losing focus when the stock is dropping lower below levels that I have mapped out. And I had this level here at 550, and I thought below that we were just gonna really just hammer down. And as a result, I missed this incline here, which was not good. There was an opportunity either low or high on the flag for this bear flag here, which then gave this sweet dollar share move in this channel. And so, coming over a little late at like 575, 580, it almost felt like I was just chasing, trying to get in, when I should have been paying attention through and through to maybe be in low or higher towards the flag. And it's inexcusable. We got to do a better job with stocks like this, where this is what we want, this is what we need to do well. And in terms of new platform and orders, price improvements will give you a bit of a better entry. But with these direct access routing platforms, your fills are like twice as fast, 3 times as fast. And so as long as stocks are having tight spreads and are moving up, we should have no issues. And so today is a day where we'll give ourselves the pass because, we're a little off with the jitters and, with the new hotkey and the foot pedal and all these things. But tomorrow we'll be ready. Tomorrow I'll be here early for pre-market, and then into the open, I'll be ready to go live for 9:15 a.m. It'll be a good day tomorrow. Today's the last day that I'm giving myself any sort of excuse in terms of not capitalizing on a nice move, because this is exactly what we want every day. If we can get one of these every day, this right here, this was a 90% move. Can't ask for much more than this. This thing went from 3 to 6. That's exactly what we need to see to get a good day out of the market. So the mission statement is clear. The MO, the mission objective is clear. We got to do a bit of a better job. And I'm going to rewatch the full archive. I actually recorded my screen. I have a full archive that I'm going to review. And I'm going to go back and see exactly what I needed to do differently to have the better outcome. Because if we're going to continue to heat up and get more stocks after 9:30, we got to be ready to go. Schwab or no Schwab, we got to test out new platforms, because at any moment, accounts could be gone, right? They're not just getting scalpers and hyper scalpers, but they're also getting people who are day trading and are making good money, because we have a large community here, and people have said their accounts have gotten banned who don't even hyperscalp as much. They are taking 10 to 20 trades a day and their account still got banned. So, some people's accounts are still running, but I'm not sure like what the criteria is, because we initially thought it was like 300 trades plus, 390 trades plus. We thought maybe if you, I mean, I don't know, like, so different people are saying different things. So just be careful, just have a backup in case, and make sure to get used to the new platforms. All right. So a quick one here, just to go over the day. And, this is pretty much the only stock we really traded. I was here for pre-market, but I was still setting up hotkeys, like still reviewing things. So I think we had, let's come to the, well, I keep forgetting we didn't trade in Schwab here. Let's come to the, down here, RDHL pre-market, around 9 a.m. from 195 to 320. We had that one. And then there was HSDT very early. So I came in at like 8 a.m. today, or like slightly before 8, maybe like a couple minutes before 8. And I was still setting up hotkeys at that time. So HSDT, I missed this one at 7. This is definitely my kind of stock, especially how it held up right here from 8 to 15 and then down to 11. I more than likely would have made money here, depending on how fast I would have pulled it up. This is my cup of tea right here. First pullback held up, and then it continued. This is ideal here. Lovely. The first 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. This is exactly the uptrends that I like to see. Now, it doesn't mean that it would have been easy, but, the risk is always there, right? And then PMN, I believe, was it PMN or MEIP? Let's just check them out. Yeah, PMN came around 8 a.m. So these were the pre-market stocks. And this one, looks like it was steady. I checked out the price action at one point. I thought it was a little slower, but, looking at the chart, looks like it was steady. And, it got up to 160 from 50 cents. So that's pretty impressive. 300% right there. So, we're still seeing some good action. It's all about being at the ready and not having any distractions to go. So, we finally feel good here after today. And tomorrow is time to dial in fully. All right. So hit that thumbs up. Remember, if you're watching on and you're interested in the free trial in the chat room, you can check out the link down below for the chat room. And when you get into the chat room, right, I'll show you guys here. When you do join, you're going to see in the left column up here, there's going to be this free trial tab. I can highlight it here. Let me pull up my drawing tool. This tab right here that says free trial right over here. Right? This tab will allow you to, once you click here, you can then click on my name right here, this green name. And that's how you guys can message me right here. Click on this name or in the top right corner, Relentless Trader. I got a, Relentless Trader 3 I need to move. This is like a test account. I don't really use this account. It's a test account. I'll get rid of this one. But message the Relentless Trader account and I will hook it up to give you guys the 14-day free trial. All right. Other than that, stay tuned, subscribe. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Hit the thumbs up, stay safe, stay green.